Yeah. It's Thursday morning. It's that time of the year. That time of the week. You know. Yeah. Karen, there are more Karen freakouts than ever before. Imagine that. There are more Karens freaking out than ever fucking before. Now, we all know why that's happening. You have one that's freaking out because she got caught stealing someone's mail. Okay? She got caught stealing someone's mail, which is a federal offense. If you steal someone's mail, it is a federal offense. And you could do some serious time for that. You can land in prison for 10 years and or fined $250,000 or even both. This Karen got caught stealing someone's package out of their mailbox. It's a Karen version of porch piracy, which she could get 10 years for stealing someone's mail. She freaked out. She got freaked out because she got caught. She got busted, man. The bitch got busted for stealing my fucking mail. Yeah, she freaked out. She fell on the ground. He hurt me. He hurt me. He hurt me. Shut the fuck up, bitch. He didn't hurt you. He's trying to fight to get his package back that he's trying to steal, man. Shit. You know? I mean, you're not supposed to be stealing someone's mail anyway. You know? People are still doing this porch piracy bullshit. You know, there's still some, out there trying to say, hey, look, I got me a package. No, that's my package, you shell cunt. That's my package. I mean, what is it with these dumb motherfuckers, I mean, literally, what is it with these motherfuckers that steal shit from people? Stealing mail is a federal offense. And she's on the ground like, I'm dying. No, you're lying on the ground freaking out because you got caught. You got caught, so you're freaking the fuck out. And then there's this other Karen. There's this other Karen who, at a store or some kind of market, she got caught. She was freaking out because someone was filming her freaking the fuck out, And she was shaking like her vagina was having a seizure or something. Or her asshole was convulsing because it had so much cum up in there, and it's, the whole thing, the chick became a whole cum dumpster and shit, So she's on the ground, freaking out. She's saying, get his camera. Lady, the person's filming you, freaking you. They're filming you freaking out because the reason you're upset because, and the reason you're freaking out is because somebody's filming you freaking the fuck out. So, it ain't their fault that you're freaking out. You're freaking out because you're this entitled shallow cunt. The world don't evolve around you. See, these entitled Karens think the world evolves around my vagina. Yeah, so what? On how many seizures does it have? No. It ain't got a brain, you know. Just test your fucking brains. But it's funny as hell, you know. The one Karen got caught stealing mail, stealing a package, a big old box, and the guy caught her, and he tried to fight to get it back, and when he did, she fell on the ground. He pushed me, I'm dying. No, you ain't dying. You fell on the ground because you're thinking, my arm. You got caught stealing someone's package. What'd you say? You got these entitled cocksnots, you know, all we're about. But what's funny is that, I'll be honest here, I'm a Gen Xer. I became emotionally constipated and no longer gave a shit. The only time I gave a shit is when I left Taco Bell. I mean that's the only time I ever gave a shit was after leaving Taco Bell or Ole Frioles, you know. Good food, just makes you shit, you know. Now I gotta be laughing at this one here. There are different types of Karens out there, big time. Not just the vaginal variety, you know, or the feminazi variety. Oh, about that. Now, I had this question, okay? I've been hearing people being called Nazis and shit, you know, over the last number of years, you know. If someone calls a feminist a feminazi since Antifa's been punching Nazis and shit, would a female Antifa member punch a feminazi? I mean, you call a feminist a feminazi, and all of a sudden, pow! See another female hit another female. Of course, I'll probably get some slack for that shit there, you know. Or I'll get a age restriction or some shit, or this video might be taken down. But here's the thing. I got all the time in the world. If I lose a video, I'm going to bring one back up, talking about the same fucking thing. I'm an asshole about that. If YouTube's algorithm decides to all of a sudden, you know, take the video down or age restrict it or some shit like that, I'm going to come back and upload the same type of video talking about the same fucking thing. I know how other people feel when they have a video taken down. Some are pissed, some are sad, some are like, what the fuck? I'll just do another one talking about the same fucking thing, you know. Now, I also want to talk about stereo real quick. Oh yeah, stereo. I've been on stereo for not even a month. Okay, not even a month. And it's starting to get very glitchy. Look, I'll be honest. I really like the stereo app. Period. I think it's a pretty good app. You can make money off it. It's kind of like YouTube. It's kind of like, you know, other platforms where you can make some money. But I would most definitely, you know, just like to make money, you know. But you know, there's a website called Epic Chat, EPICCHAT.com. This website is a platform for toxic cock snobs. Okay, if you've ever been on, I mean, it's a good website, but the way it is ran, it looks like it's been around during the AOL era. I bet AOL owned it at one time. I bet Al Gore owns the website. Because of the algorithm. I just don't get, you know, all like I said, there are different types of Karens out there. You have Karens that are police officers. You have Karens that are even elderly fuckers and shit. You know, you have Karens that are middle-aged fuckers and shit. You got Karens that are in their 30s and 20s and shit. You know, the ones in the 20s, they're known as overgrown children. They go to a overpriced daycare center called a college. And you got all the and also you got these feminazis that go to these deans of schools and tell them that, you know, they don't want a men's sport room. I wouldn't call them feminazis. I call them cunts. What is a cunt? In the dictionary, under feminazi, feminist, there's cunt. I know. I'm going to get some slack for my comments, but I don't really give a damn. I want to apologize to the ones who I haven't offended yet. Please be patient. I'll get to you shortly. So, have any of you ever ran into these kind of Karens and shit? Let me know in the comment section. We'll all have a laugh. Oh yeah, we'll all have a laugh. We'll have some. We'll have a nice size soft drink, eat some popcorn, kick back, watch some Karens freak out. What the hell? It's funny. It's funny. But of course, you know, it's kind of odd that, you know, I mean, why are people so self-entitled? They're not entitled. They're fucking morons. You know? Karens are cunts, man. Male Karens are bastards. You know, fuck up and shit in life. You know, you got some officers that are cunts, that are Karens and shit too. I mean, what do you do about it? You just point and laugh and give the finger. Nice try. I love a good cup of coffee. Make sure when you're up in the morning, get yourself a cup of coffee. Not none of this energy shit. And people, if you drink Red Bull, I'll be honest. Red Bull will not give you wings unless you're face down in some chick's crotch while she's having one of her delightful moments of the week. How I know a chick once. She had this really loud menstrual cycle. when it auto went nag, 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 nag. Then full throttle, it's beach, beach, beach. Hey, I heard it. How I know? Because I still got the tire marks on my fucking back. Oh yeah, no. It's painful when you think about it for a moment. Whenever I fart, I think about that menstrual cycle running my ass over and shit. Oh yeah. Oh man. Brie Larson wants Jon Favreau fired. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Though Jon Favreau and George Lucas and Dave Filoni, Star Wars wouldn't be what it is now. I mean, those three have really done some good work. You know, Jon Favreau was an Iron Man, and he was in the last trilogy, from Force Awakens to The Rise of Skywalker. But he wasn't really in the last two movies. He was like a producer or something like that, you know, involved in it. You know, it's good. It's good that he's involved in it. I mean, the guys are doing a good job. He's also an Iron Man. But I mean, look, I'm a huge Marvel fan. I'm a fan of Marvel and Star Wars. No bullshit there. I just think that, I mean, just seeing that one lady just freaking out because the guy got his package back. I'm dying. No, you're not dying. Never were dying. Maybe brain fucking dead, but you ain't fucking dying. I mean, these are kind of people that are so fucking self-entitled, they think that they can get away with murder and shit, you know. I mean, what would happen if a Karen that's doing life in prison all of a sudden freaked out because two big old women want to take turns fucking her in the ass and shit, but with a big old homemade double dong and shit, you know. She's crying because that's a little bit too big. No shit. I'm wondering if there's a reformed Karen. Someone who has actually seen the light. Somebody that actually seen the errors of their fucking cut ways and shit, you know. Somebody that actually woke the fuck up. I'm serious. I probably won't get a lot of views here. That's fine. I just want to add a little bit of humor here, you know, folks. You know. I kind of laugh at it because, you know, there's a lot of people at YouTube that work. There's a lot of people at YouTube like Susan Wachikowski or Wachikowski or Fire Crotch or Ice Crotch or her name is. Will probably have her feelings hurt because I'm talking about this shit, you know. Do I care? No. Why? I'm emotionally constipated. And I stopped giving a shit a long time ago. The George Floyd mural got struck by lightning. And boy, with a lot of people laughing. I was laughing too. Why? Because they're making a martyr out of a fucking criminal. Yes, it's sad the way he died. It's wrong. What happened to him? But yet, he was still a fucking criminal. Instead of killing the poor, instead of killing the guy, take him to the fucking hospital. I'm tired of seeing cops on someone's neck. On someone's neck. Now, if I was a fellow officer, I would kick that officer in the fucking head and say, look, can't be putting your fucking fetish knee on the guy's neck just because you don't give a rat's ass. The guy's still a human being. Still is. Human being. So, what do you know? I wouldn't give a rat's ass. I wouldn't give a flying fuck if I got fired. I wouldn't give a rat's ass. But I would have the enjoyment of kicking a fellow officer in the head because he or she's a fucking idiot by placing their knee on their neck or on their back because the person needs to fucking breathe because it's, and if a officer says I don't give a damn, well, I do give a damn. I would still kick the fucker in the head. Hey, boom, let him breathe. Now, George Floyd didn't just die with a knee on his neck. He was overdosing, okay, big time. They're using this guy's death as a fucking martyrism and shit. Like he's fucking Gandhi or some shit. Fuck the guy. He's a criminal that died in a very painful way, which should have never happened in the first place, The officer got what he deserved. Other three are next. I want to see these three get the death penalty. But they're only officers, officers that helped kill this guy. I call them Karens overboard. I just think that, people need to start thinking. I don't give a good goddamn who the fuck you are. You need to start thinking, dude. You need to start using your head. And I don't care if you're a Antifa member. I don't care if you're a member of the BLM network. I don't care if you're a fucking Karen that's on the fucking rag or the Karen whose vagina is having a seizure and shit. Use your fucking head, folks. Common fucking sense. Instead of I don't give a fuck. Well, you better give a fuck. If the outcome where you end up in fucking jail, charged, tried, convicted, and you're doing 5 to 10 years for being a dumb motherfucker. No bullshit there. Okay. Celebrities and dumb fuckers are wanting a new flag. I wore this hat yesterday. As you see, it's the American flag. I bought this hat about 4 years ago, about 5 years ago. I bought it because I like the hat. I love the flag. I like it because it says USA. There's different colors of this kind of hat. I wore it to do a test, a social test. I wore the hat. Nobody said anything. I didn't get, hey man, your hat sucks. That flag is hate. I didn't hear any of that yesterday. Not one word from anybody. Anybody. Nobody. Went for a walk yesterday. Didn't hear anything about my hat, about the flag, nothing. Nothing negative, nothing derogatory, nothing. Because Macy Gray wants a new flag because it says the flag is a flag of white supremacy and racism. Well, Miss Macy Gray, if you don't like the flag, get the fuck out, okay? Or in fact, how about make your own fucking flag of stupidity for a change? People are saying the flag is full of hate. It's a flag of white supremacy and shit. How about every celebrity who talks like that, shut the fuck up, okay? Keep your opinions to your fucking self, because you know it's not going to be good for your fucking pathetic career, huh? No. You're going to be wondering why you didn't get that Grammy for Best Album. But no, but you'll get the Razzie for the biggest album film. No. The Razzie of the worst album sales ever. Because you talk about how bad our flag is. You call her Old Glory for a reason. For 250 years, that flag waved in the wind. It was there for us during the war for our independence. And some of you don't quite understand what it means to. Here's an idea. I'll give you an idea. Shut the fuck up as one idea. Second idea, go read a fucking book. Go read a fucking book. We became a nation because of one reason. We got tired of having our homes raided without a fucking warrant. We got tired of having our shit taken by the fucking British military. We got tired of working our asses off so King George can take a cut of our livelihood. That's why we became a country. The reason we have the Constitution and the Bill of Rights is that we have a right to peacefully assemble, free speech, religious freedom, freedom of the press, you know, freedom of speech. I could carry this phone and I could film in public. Right. I could take my phone out and film in public. Why? In public, there is no expectation of privacy in public. 13 years ago, a guy by the name of Jeremy Glick guy. He went to a Maryland district court to film an elderly guy who's passing out jury pamphlet type thing, you know, which was completely legal under the Constitution. You're passing out information. So this guy wore a body-worn camera, hidden camera. He was filming. Court officer says, can't film, can't, on the First Amendment, you can film. You film. And now the Supreme Court says, hey, it's all legal. If you're a public official, you work in law enforcement, you work in City Hall, Hall of Records, you name it, whatever it is. I'm going to film your ass. I want to sit there and hold your ass responsible, accountable. I'm going to record all the bullshit that you guys are doing. I could be even filming a checkpoint. Of course, they're gonna be like, see, cops don't like cameras anyway. The reason they don't like it because they know that us, the public, will hold their dumbass accountable. And under the First Amendment, it is freedom of the press. Now, it's getting a little bit of a problem that, you see officers fucking up more and more because of they want to add a bit more arrogance to their stupidity as an officer and shit. Look, I respect officers, but I'm anti-police brutality. I'm also anti-dumbass with back, Now, again, yeah, there are good cops. No BS there. But also, there's ones that they're like the big brown anchor that smells like shit. If they go down, they're gonna make the good cops look bad and go down and bomb the ocean with these little fuckers down there and shit, But I want to ask you guys a question. What are your thoughts on today's video? Let me know in the comment section. This is the place where you can voice your frustration on anything about everything. Now, I came across a video on TikTok with the late John McAfee. I will talk about that in a moment. For now, it is time to end this video. I will see you guys later. I'll see you guys in the next video. Knowledge is free, not just power. If you're new to this channel, please leave a like, subscribe, comment below, hit the bell for notification. Again, yeah. Like, subscribe, comment below, hit the bell for notification. And if you got this transmission, you are the resistance. I'm Agent Grimlock, Agent of Farts. F.A.R.T.S. Farts. All be healthy and well wise. I love you guys. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out. Godspeed.